Well, there you have it, fellas. If you do end up watching this later, yeah, don't mind me coughing, just had some food. This controller's got to go somewhere different because I keep picking it up. So we'll try this controller. So how are we going? So there's the practices. Yeah, so DSR was right. That is a mile off the pace there. Bit of a slug box by the looks of it. So Nitro doing alright. He set himself up. So we must be fairly similar pace with Nitro. Always less than a tenth in it. So yeah, Village making an appearance. So we'll get out there and get used to the wet. This is definitely going to feel like a slug box after driving the Super Formula. And there we go, straight into the wall. That's how you start. That's how I like to start anyway. Yeah, so the old stream just went down, so we've started a new one. Had some mad PS4 failure. As long as we don't have that during the race, I'll be more than happy. What is going on here? I think I've got to change my brain over to driving in the wet. This could be a long race if it takes too long. Maybe this is the 15 lap race I was thinking of earlier. So I thought the Super Formula race was 15 laps, but it was 18. So we did manage to drop it in the 8.5s, but that's still a mile off the top 10 times. I think they might have even been in the 206s. Something's bleeping on my computer. Yeah, it's definitely a slug box compared to Super Formula. Whip up of the wipers. Definitely didn't spot any apexes going in there. Steer and overshoot that like nothing else. Trying to get the posture right again. At this rate, this will be my last flying lap to try and change my brain into wet mode. Loves to dish out the penalties around here too. Exactly how you don't do that one. Damn. A little glance on that wall doesn't normally hurt too much, but that killed about half a second. So nice terrible hairpin there. So that's about the annoying thing with the old PlayStation stream. Everyone's disappeared now. Sitting here talking to myself. So it looks like everything's working. Yeah, stream's in good nick, so yeah, sweet. So we just don't need ourselves a PlayStation crash, that's for sure. Yeah, so we've had a little bit of a improve. In the DR from our second in the last race. Nice and rough. Time for a match. So oil in my blood. Couldn't read that name last time. Hi Racer. A few of the familiar names. What kind of cars we got up in here? So you'd assume anything with decent top speed will be pretty handy. So probably those Mustangs. So we're racing all the AMGs. So Callis beat us on Wednesday night, or Calais beat us on Wednesday night. Really don't want to look at see how many points there are on offer. Someone's going wets. Oh, Robbie's waiting for a mate. Oops. Few of these blokes. Can't remember what buttons I'm using. So Rob might have had a look at the replay there, or don't know what that's about unless you're in the stream. G'day Raz, how are you, mate? Just wondering how long YouTube would take to get this stream back up and running, or a different stream. It's old killer. So it looks like, yeah. So, whoa, about to get disqualified for pausing. Sorry about that, mate. So we just killed someone. Who was that? Mad Taggart. Yeah, so maybe Rob Whiteheady SX went and watched the replay, because he's saying congratulations on the win last race. So let's see what we can produce this time. We're not lucky enough to get out there first. Oh, we tried. I'm not sure how much effort to put into fuel burning or anything this race. Just say we'd all just want a little bit of space. Whatever car that is, it's a weapon. Mercedes has had a change. He was a strict Mercedes guy once upon a time, now rocking a Hyundai or Hyundai in the old southern hemisphere. iRacer doing whatever iRacer does. Can't remember if I've dropped into his streams and said hi. Maybe I should. Don't normally like to brake there, so I'm not sure. As we follow Mercedes into the wall. So I sort of want the toe down the main straight, but I also don't. I don't want to catch him if I get a decent lap. Someone goes flying off the end there. So it looks like this is going to be our clear bit of track for a nice little banker. Look at that train of cars up there. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking to not do. They even jumped on the picks nice and early. Someone else has had an excursion. this has completely changed my tactics. So I'll chuck a new set of boots on. Not that it's going to make too much difference, I don't think, but what is the fuel consumption like? I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, we're gonna have to save fuel. But we're gonna have to one stop as well, I think. Oop. So we're right down the bottom. Hopefully this means we're getting a tow. I can't remember what my flash button is. Yeah. What a terrible... I just can't stitch it up in the real deal, huh? We even did a half decent time in the practice before this. Yeah, what a crazy session. So no one getting in a decent lap by the looks of it. Are we going to make it to the finish line? Cheers, mate. What was it? It's a late 209. Yeah. The one I was just on was definitely going to be faster. But we binned it like a proper professional. Get one more chance. The tyres are pretty second hand now though. Well, there you go. That's the session over anyway. So, I don't think I'm going to improve. I can't believe that. Yeah, win it or bin it. Yeah, 209 was okay, but it wasn't outrageous. I was definitely thinking I could easily do something better than that. But yeah, on the front row so far, Pan Mac got it in the bag. Yeah, we'll win it and bin it. I think we're going to wait to the very last lap, and then we're just going to give Pan Mac the lightest of touches. And yeah. So we're a mile off the pace. So oil in my blood is a long way down the list. So I don't know why he beat me in the last race. I think it's because I got caught up behind those guys actually. You know that guy when I pitted too early? Where's... Nice lap. Yeah, so can't remember. So we're gonna get the slipstream, but MC Foog is gonna get the best slipstream. So that's normally the best chance down into turn 1. 6 Red Racing, apparently he's pretty upset at life. Cheers, mate. Yep. You found the stream? Yeah, the other one died on me. Don't ask me what's going on here. And because I'm a peasant streamer, we got to start a new stream. None of this high-tech stream key stuff around here, mate. The Pan Mac must have just absolutely nailed that. I really need to turn this. You can go away because you're beeping at me. It's fairly off-putting. Yeah, win it or bin it. We're definitely going to bin it. Didn't we do the daily race here the other day and got absolutely hammered? Oh yeah, we're on pole position and put it into the wall at T1. That's right. So we are going to have to do fuel saving. Either that or take a splash. I haven't worked out what I want to do yet. One of each. So these are all the guys that are going to be hammering down on us into turn 1. I just want to get through there cleanly. No pressure. If we can get through the first lap, anything can happen here, I think. On this wet, slippery joint. Racer, bring home in 10th. It's good to see a few blokes smashing out some liveries. Rob 180 down in 13th. What are you doing down there, mate? Pretty sure I've lost to this bloke once upon a time. Old Natty Gaines. There's the bloke I destroyed in qualifying. Oil in my blood. So I think we can start a rivalry, but hopefully I won't see him in too many races. Hopefully we'll move up a game, a grade or whatever it's called. Move up a split soon and then we'll never see him again. So I've still got a bit of work to do to get up into Nitro's things now that he's a super slick A-grader. That'll be a rolling start. Too good a start. It's one place you don't want to be on pole position here. So the crowd should start coming for us any second now. We might try and sprint away then, and we'll get fuel at the stop, I think. So we're definitely going to ramp the fuel up. Going to need a fair buffer right here, I think. Just look at those slipstreamers coming straight for us. Settle in. so much thinking to do. I just don't want to lose too much time. Plenty of radio silence. It takes way too much concentration in the wet. So what have we got, 12 laps to go? So we should be right on fuel from here maybe. Someone that's any good at mathematics, try and work that fuel out for me if you've got a second. So 13 laps remaining and I've got 11, 12 laps to go. So we should be right for fuel, I think. Yeah, sweet. I really don't want to take fuel at the pit stop. So gingerly driving on this stuff, it bloody hurts. Yeah, I feel sorry for you, Nitro. You still got to do this race, mate. I'm going to be so glad when this is over. Look at all those penalties. Yeah, well, I was thinking the same sort of thing. I was like, oh yeah, I don't mind getting challenged in the wet. These rear tyres are taking a beating though. Thinking I might have to turn traction control on, just in case. I'm not used to driving with it though, so I don't really know if I want to. don't want to start driving too slow because that's when you fly into the barriers as well. Yeah, driving into the wet's actually fairly fun apart from the concentrating part. Have you been short shifted out of here as well? Try and adjust my driving style to look after these rear tyres. You can do race pace in 208. What? Yeah, I did race pace today and I was doing 212s, I think, so I'm a little bit better than today. I don't normally do that and I don't know if it was going to put me off or not. So. It's taking so much concentration. One stop on 7. I definitely don't think I can make the tyres last. Ideally I would see that everyone else pits on 7 and I'll come around and do 8, so I've got a shorter stint on the second half. Sweet, that's what you're going to do too? I really want to read that comment. Yeah, the car's starting to feel an awful lot more slidey. Pretty boring race. I don't really want it to get much more exciting though. those stopping distances are getting awfully long. That was obviously a fairly gingerly lap. They've taken a second out of me. So hopefully everyone else pits this lap. I just don't want any traffic. Not like last time. I think that cost me the race. Getting stuck in traffic. I thought I would be able to get past them, but not so much. Really no one gonna pit? Or do you reckon everyone's gonna go on lap 8? Concentration's getting to me, I think. You just see that, gap come down and then that was stressful. Wonder if these guys are staying out to slow me down. Please pit this lap, fellas. He's going to stay out one more, probably because I was flashing him. to let him know there's a leader coming through. Hopefully he's nice about it. Bit of a gentleman. Oh, that was stressful, getting past bloody back markers. Damn, so that's what happens. You slip your concentration for a split second. Starting to get a couple of beads of sweat on the brow now. Don't really like touching the brakes there, it really unsettles the car. Oh yeah, you were doing heaps of laps during practice, were you? Yeah, just trying to get used to the rainy conditions. Yeah, I'm glad I used this for Tokyo the other week. This exact same lap in the rain. That's helped for this race for sure. And then I did probably 60 kilometers on it early today. Oh, that was so close. definitely this time of the race that I start to lose concentration. We must be, yeah, 25 minutes into the race. I'm definitely no enduroer. Sprint's the only game I've got, I think. It's been fun to learn the longer format, though. Turns out I haven't been on the brake pedal near hard enough. So how'd you get your A-grade nitro? So that whole time I was away, you've been hitting those laps hard, and you're a solid A-grader these days as well? You're up in pretty high splits, I see. When I left, there was a whole bunch of B-graders. When I came back, one of them was an A+, and a couple of the other blokes I was following were A's, and I was like, something decent must have happened towards the end of the FIA season. I'm still here, stuck as a bloody B-grader. Oh, that's awesome, Rads. Woohoo! Yeah. Good work, bro. Yeah, it feels, and the whole game changes once you get in with some cleaner races. Like, I remember when I was just stuck in the C's, and no matter what I tried, I just couldn't get out of it. And then the game got so much better when I got to a B grader. And yeah, it's been fun. You sort of get used to a few blokes and how they race. Definitely didn't do enough with Nitro though. Hopefully I'll get up there and we'll have some sweet races. This bloody YouTube friendship will go down the gurgler, mate, and we'll never speak again. I'm gonna fully punt you off, bloody oil in my blood style. Last corner for sure. Just bleeding off a little bit of that time just to make sure we start this last lap straight. What? That's cheeky as. Well, actually, lucky you brought that up, actually, because I'm going away for the next 3 weekends. So I think next Saturday I'll be in Sydney for World Time Attack. If you're nearby, you should definitely drop in. It's a bloody awesome event. The cars are so quick. There's 5 pro cars there this year that are just going to blow your mind with the amount of aero they have. If you're into aero GTs, they are bloody awesome. So I don't know if you blokes have heard of Under Suzuki and his S15. That's got a mad build. Every now and again, like Top Secret have come out, HKS have come out. That's if you're into Japanese cars. A couple of super fast cars from Australia there. And then I think the weekend after that's just a holiday. Catch up with some people we haven't seen in ages. And then the weekend after that's a wedding, I think. Bloody life getting in the way of my sim racing career. I don't know what's going on. Now, if it wasn't for the water all over this track, I would say this was actually quite a fun race. Like, you know, one of them Sebastian Vettel races where you're just out the front doing stuff all. I'm just gonna literally tiptoe through here. Yeah, oh look, there's my mate. Is he waiting for me? He's gonna try and punt me off at the last corner again, I think. Not this time, young man. Where's the checkered flag around here? We need to pick that up, I think. So where's the checkered flag, man? That feels good, especially after the last race. There he is. Whew. Not super redemption, but it puts a smile back on my face. Yeah, it's on every year, the same weekend every year, so clear your October schedule. So it goes Bathurst, then World Time Attack. So if you haven't been to Bathurst, pop along there and have a look. It's awesome. And then just swing into Sydney the next week. And yeah, those cars are something like 14 seconds a lap faster than a V8 supercar. It'll blow your mind how fast they are. Yeah, an F1. Yeah, F1 Suzuka this week. That's what I assume that's why the game put Suzuka and Super Formulas on in the last race. So yeah, the old Typhoon cancelled qualifying today, but they're going to have qualifying tomorrow morning. And yeah, then the race tomorrow evening. So that'll be perfect for you over in WA. Actually, both of you guys will have that. And there it is, homemade livery of a Bathurst winner. No, did it win Bathurst? No, I think it was just ran in Bathurst, this one. So 13 victories, 1,100 points. That's your target for tonight, Nitro. 1,100. You can come brag about it on Wednesday night when you beat me. Yeah, that's definitely why they, well, it's not definitely why they did Suzuka, but I'm 100% sure that's why they did Suzuka, so. Bunch of Gronks. Yeah, so who? Pan Mac got destroyed. He must be ropeable. And so the AMG was the car. Yeah, so Actually getting some love this time. Not so much hate. It feels good to have lapped the bloke that beat me last race with a nice little up the inside move. Yeah, a Gronk. Oh god, I love Australian slang, it's so good. Yeah, P1 mate, where is it? The Sebastian finger, where's my camera? About there somewhere. Better say thank you. Only because I bloody lapped him, otherwise we'd be getting no love at all. Actually, we should even save that. Oh, I'm too late, am I? How many seconds have I got? 30 seconds. Why won't let me save the replay? Ah, that is a killer. Yeah, so you must have got lucky. Ah, Gr.3 ragazzi, or whatever the hell he says. What is it? Bibbidi 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 boop bibbidi pop, or whatever he thinks. Ah, Sebastian. I wish him luck though. I really do. Can't believe I couldn't save that race. Not that anything actually happened. I can't believe we made it through turn 1 without getting punted. Ah yes, spaghetti maletti. Something like this. Bippity boppity boopity, grazie ragazzi. Some shit like this. But yeah, I definitely, Daniel Ricciardo won't be doing any of that anytime soon, that's for sure. In his awesome Renault. But yeah, we're gonna have to call that a day, I'd say. Unless of course there's anything else to discuss. That was a pretty nothing race really. Apart from you with your 208 race pace, mate. If you don't win your race, there's going to be some questions to answer. That's for sure. And so would it be about time... Are you going to race tonight, Raz? Are you going to jump online? Yeah, that's a killer, mate. Bloody broken. Yeah, like mine crashed. I remember I was reading, well, it crashed today, just before, and then it must have crashed just before I left, and I was just thinking, I was reading a Reddit stream or something earlier, and people were complaining about how they crash all the time, and I'm like, mine never crashes. I've never had a crash. And then bang, now I've had 2 in not too long. So yeah. Yeah, I wish I could help you, Raz. I googled and googled. I couldn't find anything. Everything I read just said turn it off and on again. And yeah, that doesn't really help. But yeah, we'll see what happens now. I'll probably, yeah, jump on the tubes. You guys don't do nations, do you? So there'll be an hour break, I guess, or an hour and a half break before you guys hit off for your manufacturers. That's the middle of the night NZ time. It's not very fun. What time is it? Yeah, midnight. So midnight you guys kick it off, and look at that glistening on the forehead, mate. There's so much sweat going on in here. And then 3 in the morning if I want to watch your next race, so that hurts. But yeah, if I'm still up and about, I'll definitely swing by. Yeah, 7. That's a lot of hours, isn't it? That's 7 hours difference at the moment. That's a shit ton. So these blokes just haven't even had dinner yet. Here's me, fed, raced, and done for the evening, I think. Oh, thanks for swinging in again, once again. And no doubt I'll drop into your streams if I'm awake. And yeah, we'll catch you probably Monday night if I'm pretty sure I'm free Monday night, and then Wednesday night for some more sweet FIA action. Yeah, I had to have dinner in between the races, mate. That's how the tighter schedule I was running. Just ran out of time. Anyhow, I'll catch you cats later.